What's
What's
that? We're back in this
So,
glittery business.
glittery. Very glittery.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
now I see this. We match.
Kicking a countdown.
I can see myself.
Yeah. Mirror, mirror on the wall.
Who is remembering it all?
Yes. Good.
Memories. We're gonna walk down memory lane today, right?
Mm-hmm.
What is a memorable memory?
Memorable memory.
What's a memorable memory of level 29 and our journey? I like to think the opening that we had our closest peeps finally see what we, what we were doing here in the studio and see our space and our vision come to life in the product, but also just the environment of how we do things.
Yeah.
They were finally, catching up on, oh, so
This is what they do.
Yeah, this is what they've been doing. I think that was a really nice moment with our
It is
parents and close friends, and yeah.
A memorable memory is also the moment that we received all of our bottles and our stuff. That was also like
Unpacking.
yeah, to see it literally in our hands now. It was like in our minds, in our vision. We had everything. We
I'm
had like
stuck.
sample. Oh,
I'm stuck, peoples.
yeah.
Yes.
And now you're
Okay.
unstuck.
That's why you're you.
So, so the moment that the big truck came, it was like
Yeah.
I don't even I told you that like the big amount I was scared of the big amount of our of our bottles and stuff, and it came and it was like beep beep backing upwards, and it was like oh my gosh, 2 pallets of products.
Yeah.
Damn.
2 pallets.
Yeah.
Some people are like 2 pallets. That's nothing. For
No,
us,
it was a big thing.
it was a big thing.
Yes.
I wasn't there at the moment, but you video record everything,
Yes.
so I could, experience it with you. But yeah, it was a lot of boxes.
It was a lot of boxes.
And a lot of unpacking and
okay, this is real again.
Mhm.
The next thing. So it was very nice to experience this.
Yeah.
That it's like a real product. It's here now.
Yes. Funny thing, because in my hallway, I always had something like a scent or whatever, and I always envisioned like, okay, in a couple of months, the level 29 bottle is gonna be here instead of all those other brands, and
exactly.
now it really is
You don't
my
mention
own,
names.
you
You don't mention names, but
yeah, but now it's my own bottle,
It's
so
your baby
yeah,
now.
it's my baby, so that definitely is a memorable thing.
It came to life, and that's also a thing to realize as well. Our logo was also like a memorable thing, just combining our thoughts about how it has to look and stuff like that. So we're gonna go way back then, but we were taking just a pen and paper.
Yes.
We take
I
like
was
a
saying,
few
okay,
things.
let's do LTN with some stripes
And
here and
our
there.
first logo we made.
Yeah, was with Fiverr,
Yeah.
through Fiverr. Well, both through Fiverr, because Fiverr is a really good platform you can use when you're starting up with a business, and you have a lot of graphic designers and creators that you can use or hire, for a one-time hire, or it's cheap, it's affordable, but it's also quality if you want to, if you really are picky like us, then you get a great logo. But we designed our own logo. They just made it into
more professionally, more with lines and the compositions and stuff, how the letter.
But it was definitely how we envisioned it.
Yeah.
You with your
my pen and paper.
yes.
And then we would send it back and forth like, no, it has to be this, or maybe it's too much like the numbers were a little bit off, or we were
and we didn't want to do
about it.
numbers because we're a Dutch company firsthand. Our name is in English, level 29, but Dutch people tend to see and think in Dutch when they see a number, so they were gonna say level 29.
Like
that's how we say it, 29. It doesn't sound international.
No.
So we
mess
thought
up our name.
definitely, and we didn't want people to mess up our name, so
No.
we chose. We made a really conscious decision to write it out, level 29, and just play with the L and the T and the N of level 29.
And then I had an idea because of the LTN. They were like separate, but now I was telling Kimmy, maybe combine those letters to just, maybe in a commercial or something that it combines it to like a logo.
It comes together.
Yeah, so I was like sketching it out and just, and immediately we had like, okay.
I remember.
This is like very simple, very minimalistic, because luxury brands are not too over.
Yeah, not over the top and
branded. So we just went with just simple lines.
And we just want our brand to be minimalistic, designed. Not we don't like that.
We don't like too much stuff.
It needs to be clean, you know, just.
And also
tight, clean.
To put it in places, certain places that you don't want to have a bottle or a product that is too overly branded or too much going on.
Yeah.
So that's why
it needs to fit in every sort of household or business or whatever.
Right.
Yeah, definitely. And the funny part is, I think, which we came on later, is that the logo, it also looks like an elevator.
Right.
And we elevate to the next level, level 29. So that's
it's
also
like
funny.
It's like the stages in life. It's like
definitely like tall building. Yeah. The building where we came up with the name was in a tall building in Rotterdam. So it all comes together. Yeah. Funny. That's definitely a memorable
thing. Is it emerging? Something combining, what is the word for it?
The letters? I think so.
Yeah. But also with the scent, it does have like layers and level to it, so it suits
different levels.
Yeah, it suits the name and suits the logo very good because it's like elements that comes together that.
Yes.
Yeah, that makes level 29 level 29.
And when we finally got our logo back, that was a memorable moment.
Exactly.
Yes.
It was. The cherry, because that's immediately the thing that you see from our product. Okay, so like the physical part, like the bottle, but the logo has to speak right away. So it's important to have a logo that translates from what your idea is, and also things that you can see. It how you say, does it need? You don't want to be that it's boring. Like it has to come.
Okay.
It has to be like a.
I don't know what she means, people. I don't know.
I mean, it has to last long. You have to not be boring, or you have to think about something that has to be in the future still a good.
Yeah, of course.
Good to see.
It has to be timeless.
Timeless. Thank you.
Yes.
My glass was timeless. That was the word.
You shouldn't be like, ugh. I mean.
Yes.
You know the D&G of Dolce & Gabbana because it's clean and it's D&G and it's nothing else. It's just
science.
Yeah, definitely. But more memorable moments, I don't know. We have a lot of memories.
I had a memorable moment when I told my parents about that we have like the production is starting. Remember?
Okay, yeah.
I told them because my parents are like, okay, they know what I do, but they don't really know what I do. So the moment that I told them, like, look, guys, we have the product, it was like so a good feeling to say, like, hey, you've been waiting on things and you see, okay, the movements are there, but they don't see it right away. So that's a memorable moment for me as well.
That's a beautiful moment.
Yeah.
Question.
Who or what has been your biggest source of inspiration throughout your entrepreneurial
journey?
Yes.
Who or what has been your biggest source of inspiration throughout your entrepreneurial journey?
Yeah.
Tongue
twister.
Well, definitely. We always say that we really look up to Rihanna with Fenty. Because a lot of people, I think, in the beginning that she started with the lingerie and the makeup, a lot of people were saying like, oh, but everybody else has been doing this, or just so what makes you different? But the difference is she is her, and you're you, so you can still do the same thing, but in a different way from your vision, from your perspective. So I really look up so that she didn't care about what people would say or think. Of course, she already had her brand as a music artist and as a fashionista and everything, but it still takes a great mind, I think, a great visionary to build what she built and collect the right people in her team, and she has a great team.
That's what was popping in my mind. Like, she has a big team.
Yeah, of course. And we're just trying to do it by ourselves and thank God we have a lot of friends that help us who are creatives and, believe in us as well. So I think those are the people who inspire me as well. The people who are now here underground working with us, trying to make this a thing. Our photographer, Stefan here, who is helping us record the podcast and a lot of other stuff. And just the people who are, connecting us to others. They are almost all creatives or entrepreneurs as well. Yeah. So.
And also the fact that you have to build up those kind of people. It's so funny because we don't have like people in the scent
industry, yes.
But at our backgrounds, you with singing and people with cameras and with styling and stuff like. When
it comes to content creation, we have a lot of a great network. Yes.
So we're growing as we go. We grow our team, and that's very important to have as well.
Definitely.
We cannot do everything
by ourselves. Yeah. So no, we cannot. But the funny thing is that the people that we looked up to in the beginning of our journey, we're now actually working with them when it comes to the scent industry. Because there was the company that helped us with the production. They also have their own interior scent line, and we always thought that they were, like very chic and luxurious, also black, and definitely an inspiration for us. And we definitely think that was divine intervention because I was sick of it with another production company and they weren't helping us as much. And so I landed on this company and they really helped us. And it turned out to be the people who we, compare notes with or look up to. Okay, we want to be like board. That. Yeah, the people on our vision board. And now we're working with them, so that's it's crazy how things go. But yeah, we like to be inspired by other entrepreneurs, but the people we already work with. I think
exactly.
And just everything. Yeah. Signs.
Yeah, exactly. It's just. A good way to just achieve the things that you already talked about.
Yes.
And people in their positions, that's very good. And as well, like the thing from Fenty, it's not only the product that she sells a a dream or something that.
And the way she presents it. The fashion show is not. Yeah, it's not just a regular fashion show on a runway. It's the whole show with the music, with everything, with lots of different body types, colors, people, genders, everything. So we want what she did for Fenty and that industry, we
Yeah.
want to transcend it to scent.
Yeah.
So we want to be the Fenty of scent.
Yeah, exactly.
Definitely.
Yeah.
But then level 29, of course.
The level 29 experience.
Believe me, mark my words, Riri is gonna wear something of us, or it's
Something.
just we're
It
putting
has to
it
be.
out there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bad gal Riri. If you hear this,
Yeah.
you know we manifested you wearing our thing.
I'm
Level
crying.
29.